You have a powerful idea, a concept that burns bright within you, eager to be shared with the world. And naturally, you dream of seeing your book gracing the bestseller list, prominently displayed in bookstores, celebrated at a successful book launch. It's a vision of success that fuels your passion. But for many brilliant authors, that dream, unfortunately, slips away, despite their talent and dedication. It's not because of poor writing or a lack of skill in crafting compelling sentences and engaging narratives. Nor is it necessarily due to bad marketing or a failure to effectively promote the book to potential readers. The reason is often traced back to one critical mistake, a subtle yet significant error in judgment. The real problem? The underlying issue that holds so many authors back? Writing for everyone, trying to capture the attention of the entire world. In trying to appeal to all, to create something that resonates with every single person, your book inevitably becomes generic, lacking the unique spark that sets bestsellers apart. It becomes forgettable and emotionally distant, failing to forge a meaningful connection with any reader. Bestsellers aren't for everyone. They don't try to be. Instead, they're essential to a specific group, a dedicated community, a niche readership. Think of the last nonfiction book you truly loved, the one that resonated deeply with you. It felt like it was written just for you, right? As if the author understood your specific needs and desires. That's the connection you need to strive for. A book that makes a reader feel seen and understood, personally recognized, and deeply valued. Before you write another word, before you commit another sentence to paper, ask yourself, are you trying to please everyone, casting a wide net in the hopes of catching any and all readers? Or are you digging deep, identifying and connecting with a specific community that truly needs your unique message, your particular expertise? The difference is the barrier between obscurity and bestseller status, between a forgotten book and a lasting legacy. The biggest mistake nonfiction authors make? Failing to define a niche audience. Writing for everyone means connecting with no one. Picture a bookstore. Would you pick up A Guide to Better Health or The 30-Day Keto Plan for Busy Professionals Over 40? The specific title grabs the right reader instantly. Authors fear that narrowing focus limits sales, but the opposite is true. Readers want books that feel tailor-made for them. Specificity is the most powerful marketing tool. When you try to please everyone, your book becomes bland and forgettable. Don't smooth out the edges. Embrace the details that speak directly to your audience. The sharper your focus, the stronger your connection. That's how you stand out and get remembered. Why does specificity work? It's human psychology. We're bombarded with information, so we filter for what's most relevant to us. A book that names our exact problem cuts through the noise. People recommend books that solve specific issues, not vague ones. A niche audience becomes your most loyal sales force. Writing for a defined group lets you build a real community. You become a trusted leader, not just another author. Specificity breeds authority. Media, organizations, and readers trust experts who serve a clear audience. By narrowing your focus, you deepen your impact and influence. Be the big fish in a small pond, not invisible in a vast ocean. Let's get practical and explore some real-world examples of how to narrow down your book topic. We'll walk through a few different scenarios to illustrate the process. Start with a broad topic, like personal finance. It's a popular subject, but it's far too vague to stand out in a crowded market. Narrow it, personal finance for millennials. Still broad, as it encompasses a wide range of financial topics relevant to an entire generation. Go deeper, a millennial's guide to eliminating student debt. Now we're talking. This is a specific problem faced by a defined group. Another, how to be a better leader becomes From Coder to Leader, a survival guide for first-time managers in tech. This title speaks directly to a niche audience experiencing a very specific career transition. Use this formula. Who is your audience? Identify the specific group you want to reach. What's their urgent problem? What pressing issue keeps them up at night? Mindfulness for new mothers becomes The Mindful New Mother, Finding Calm in the Chaos of the First Year. This promises a solution to the overwhelming stress and sleep deprivation that new mothers often face. Healthy eating for college students becomes The Broke Student's Cookbook, Healthy Meals on a Dorm Room Budget. It acknowledges the financial constraints of college life while offering practical solutions. Don't fear getting hyper-specific. In fact, embrace it. Starting a small business is too broad. It's like casting a wide net and hoping to catch something. The nap-time hustle building a six-figure Etsy shop in 2 hours a day targets stay-at-home parents with limited time who are looking for a flexible way to generate income. The more specific you get, the more magnetic your book becomes. It will attract exactly the right readers. That's how you create a book with a built-in, eager audience, ready and waiting to devour your content. Now take a good hard look at your manuscript or even just the initial idea you have. Really consider what you've created. Who is it really for? Who are you trying to reach with your words? If your answer is everyone, pause, take a breath, and rethink your strategy. That's far too broad. Choosing a specific niche unlocks your book's true potential and allows it to resonate deeply. It's an act of empathy, a bridge built with understanding. It's about stepping directly into your reader's world, understanding their challenges, and speaking their language fluently. The most impactful books don't feel like lectures. They feel like a personal conversation with a trusted friend, someone who truly gets you. Don't be afraid to leave people out of the conversation. Not everyone needs to be included. Laser-focused clarity gives your writing power and makes your message unforgettable. The ultimate goal isn't to be universally liked by everyone under the sun, but to be deeply loved and appreciated by a specific, dedicated group who will champion your work and spread the word. Your book has the potential to be a guide, a source of comfort in times of need, a catalyst for profound change and lasting impact. But only if it ultimately reaches the right hands, the hands that need it most. Define your ideal reader with precision. Write specifically and intentionally for them. Serve them wholeheartedly. Do that consistently, and your readers will enthusiastically carry your book to bestseller status and beyond.